Hello viewers, hope you're doing well. Have you realized that we are almost nearing year end? Well, it's difficult to shake the feeling that time is fleeing. And for me, either I'm too busy, I have no time, or I feel that I have wasted too much time. Well, if you also feel that you have wasted your precious weekend time doing nothing important, then join me on this gem of a show called Zee Connect. Let's roll. She has always taught us to aim high, work hard, and care deeply for what we believe in. Her positivity and never say no spirit is something that we should certainly imbibe. I am talking about the brave, the beautiful, and the super talented Mandira Bedi, whom we had a chance to meet on her recent visit to Dubai. Here are some excerpts of our conversation with her. Mandira, so nice to have you back again in Dubai. You are an inspiration always, and this time again we've seen you in the show, and we've seen the show, which was wonderful. Tell us, how is Dubai treating you?
Dubai is always a pleasure to come to. The events I do here, they're all very different, very varied, and this one was extremely special. It had so many wonderful, so beautifully thought out elements to it. So I really enjoyed my trip this time because this show was special, the people were special, the cause was special. So, and I think it can't be said enough, you know, women need to support women, and that's what IWD is all about. So I sensed a beautiful sense of this community and, kindred spirits being there for each other. So it was very nice. It was really an enjoyable evening.
As you truly rightly said, I think Rima's worked really hard on putting all of this together, and we saw it today, and it was so nice bringing the whole community of women together here in the UAE.
Yes.
And there were cancer patients we saw on stage, we saw children of determination.
Well, like I said, this was a very well thought out evening. It had very beautiful elements to it. Of course, there were the fashion shows, and even the fashion shows where there were women who were a part of IWD, or daughters and mothers, and they were walking together, and there was a certain kind of self-love I saw that they felt for themselves, that they walked with this confidence and they enjoyed the ramp walk. And the performance by those children of determination, my God, it was so beautiful, it was so nice, and I can imagine how much time, energy and effort went into putting that performance together.
True.
And even the very, very, very beautiful ramp walk of the ladies who were survivors. All of them had a glow on their face.
Yes.
All of them had a certain swag. All of them had a kind of confidence, which I saw. It's rare to see. They all came out with a smile on their faces that just lit up the room.
True.
So there was a lot of lovely energy in the room, a lot of lovely energy all round. And I was telling Rima on stage that it's wonderful that she's put this all together. She's created this community, and I really will remember this evening with very fond memories, and I will cherish it because it was special.
Wonderful. Mandira, let's talk a little bit about you. An actor, a TV presenter, producer, even a designer. Your designer saris, oh my God. What is it that you haven't done?
Well, the thing is, I think when you do too many, when you're a jack of all trades, you tend to be a master of none. So I'm streamlining, and during the pandemic, I decided to take a break from designing. I've written a book as well, so there's a book called Happy for No Reason, so that's there. Another book is going to start shortly. So and there's some interesting acting roles. I've now started saying no to all cop roles because I only get cop roles with my short hair. So some very different kind of work is coming my way. So in the web space and the movie space as well. So yeah, I want to see myself I do events all the time. I do like 8 or 10 events a month. But I want to see myself doing some really interesting, different fiction. So I'm saying, I used to first think twice about saying no.
Yeah.
Okay, this might be nice, this might be, but I'm not saying yes to this might be nice.
Yes.
It's got to be something that's going to burn some fire inside me.
Yeah.
Or I won't do it.
So that's what I was going to ask you. You are very careful about the roles, rather very picky about the roles that you take. So that is intentional, and you don't want to be typecast.
You could see me as a cop in the next 10 things. Because I'm telling you this, I either get offered a cop's role or a gangster's role.
Yeah.
There's nothing in between. So now I'm looking for those in between roles, and a couple of them are coming my way. So let's hope they see the light of day.
Tell me something, Mandira, with the OTT taking center stage today, do you think the kind of roles offered to females has changed?
Of course. The beauty of OTT is that you don't get typecast. Somebody who's playing a certain kind of really small but significant role can be the lead in another show, can be doing something, very powerful. Somebody can be playing a very sort of, meek character in one and a very powerful character in the other. The typecast trap that used to fall into with the movies a couple of years ago, that's not there with the OTT platforms. So I think things have changed for actors, and there's work enough for everybody, and there's good times for actors ahead, I think.
Right. Mandira, tell me, you really changed the game when you entered cricket as a presenter. Was that because you were always a sports enthusiast, or was it something to do with you wanted to do something that people had never expected you to do and break that?
Nothing like that. I enjoyed cricket. I used to watch it growing up, and I went to watch some cricket in Sri Lanka, and that's when the people who were telecasting the cricket saw me and said, okay, so you're here with your own money to watch cricket, and that's it. That's how it happened. And then they called me for a couple of auditions, and that's how it happened. It's not like I wanted to do something different. It was being at the right place at the right time, and I suppose it worked out well, because I did a lot of cricket, and even now anything happens in the world of cricket, 3 news channels are calling me up to get to know my view. Somebody's retiring, what are your views? And I'm like, it's nice to know that they still want to know what I think about it. So it's been a great journey with cricket, a great couple of years, and I'm very thankful and very grateful. That actually got me into the space of anchoring and emceeing and talking on stage. 2003 World Cup, so it pretty much changed my life forever.
As I always tell you, you're an inspiration. Today, I have become an anchor for the World Cup, the ICC World Cup 2021, IPL 2022, and I just look up to you always. At the time you stepped in.
Yeah, it was very hard then. I did the hard yards.
Yes.
The ladies today have it much easier because somebody got all the brickbats way back when. But it's nice. It's nice that there's a place for a woman in telecast. As far as sports is concerned, on any and every channel, and that's great.
Wonderful. Tell me, you are a fitness enthusiast also, and we keep seeing your posts that are an inspiration as well. But is it like you keep challenging yourself with new fitness goals?
There was a time I just stopped putting any fitness posts because I did this 100-day challenge and 365-day challenge. I used to look at my Instagram and say, my God, that is really boring to see only fitness-related stuff. So I took a huge break from it, and I stopped getting onto my weighing scale, and then my weighing scale started creeping up. And then when I did get on, I went for a doctor's appointment, and they forced me to weigh myself. I was like, what? I weigh this much? It was like 56, and I haven't been 56 in I can't remember when. So I said, okay, now time to take things back into my own hands. So I keep giving myself challenges, and that's how I do it. It's not not planned. I go with the flow. Everything in my life is about flow, going with the flow.
Lovely. You actually spread a lot of positivity around, and we see that on your socials with the little notes you keep putting up. Who instills this positivity in you?
Well, I think I look at social media as a place for positivity only. A lot of people say, it's a place where, people get depressed and people go off social media because they get trolled. I don't even look at the comments that negative comments that people have or put down. I still get them, I know. And I've just stopped responding to them or even reading them. I use social media to put out as much positivity as I can. That's my space. It's for me to draw inspiration from and to put out positivity. That's the only two ways I use social media. So that's how I look at it. And as long as you can, maintain that and keep that going, then it doesn't matter what people say about you or what anybody else is doing. You just focus on what you're doing. That's all that's in your hands.
But it's so wonderful talking to you once again.
Likewise.
Thank you.
Stay healthy and stay well.
Behind every successful woman is a tribe of successful women. We will talk more about this after this short break. Stay connected. Welcome back. Indian Women in Dubai is one of the biggest expat groups in the UAE to empower women. They recently came up with the IWD Awards to honor and celebrate the achievements of women across fields like education, entrepreneurship, arts and culture, and lots more. Check out the spirit of women supporting women in our story up next.
We are almost 50,000 ladies under one name, Indian Women in Dubai. Today evening is all about celebrating women achievers, cancer warriors, and the children of determination.
A big congratulations to all the women in this room who won trophies today. You are going to come up on stage very soon. Your hard work shows us that sky is your limit and this is just the start. I want to leave here with two quotes. The first one is, when women support each other, incredible things happen. And the second one is, one woman can make a difference. One woman, but together we can change the world. Thank you.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud for every Indian woman because you are giving us the prototype model, a role model of India. India, pyari pyari hai. Lot of love from the land of opportunities, land of tolerance, Dubai. We always love Indian women in Dubai.
Lonely like a highway, she's living in a love and it's on fire.
You love classical dancing or you love any other kind of dance?
I like all types of dancing.
How many years have you both been doing this?
We have been doing this since 3 years now. It started just before the pandemic, and during the pandemic we did more. And we got a lot of positive response from everybody, and we continued doing it. More than anything, it's us just enjoying dance together.
Always been a dancer yourself?
Dance sometimes took a backseat because of studies and everything, but
Learned professionally?
no, I haven't. I have learned a bit of Bharatanatyam when I was young, but dance has always been a passion. So after she was born, she shared the same passion. So, I really felt like doing it with her because she also loves doing it and she motivates me. Yeah.
Okay, tell me who loves to dance the most out of the three of you?
Me.
Love to dance most.
So excited because they've received such a great platform because nobody gives a chance to the special kids, right? So IWD, they've just given us an opportunity and to showcase their talent. So like
So amazing that doing a show over here and so many people watching y'all, appreciating y'all, having fun with y'all, and I think you were really having fun on stage. So tell me, which is your favorite kind of dance, or tell me your favorite song to dance on?
I like doing anything related to royalty, so I love doing the royal waltz.
What about you, Ahmed? Which is your favorite song to dance on?
The Shah Rukh Khan.
Any Shah Rukh Khan song. What about you, Vidhi?
Any song.
Any song. Gorgeous, lovely ladies. I think y'all have totally stolen the thunder tonight, being up on that ramp and doing that beautiful walk like you've been doing it forever. What was the feeling like?
It was quite nerve-wracking, but actually in the end it was quite fun, sharing with these lovely ladies who have supported each other through so much, and the Al Jalila Foundation, the Majlis. It was amazing. Ladies are amazing.
Are you doing this for the first time?
Yeah, and it was just so beautiful to wear saris. I've never really worn a sari before. No, so I was really, like mine is beautiful, and I really love the designer Ruchi. She really put a lot of effort into the dresses.
I haven't worn a sari for a long time. Probably the first time after my cancer journey. Yeah.
First is to celebrate life. It's like before cancer, it's one type of life, and after cancer, it's a different type of life. So I think we all, every time we now, I speak for them, we celebrate every day, and this is like doing with friends. So it was.
I think every little or small thing that we do to spread the message of cancer awareness and strong women, I would go for it. Yeah.
Yes, we would love to do that, and thank you to Al Jalila, thank you to Majlis Al Amal, thank you to Lamia, Reema, IWD, who really gave us women wings. So we are so happy for this opportunity, and yes, we would love to do it time and time over again.
We like to inspire people. Not everyone is as bold as us, but we hope that we have brought that boldness out, and other people who are also suffering with cancer or have been diagnosed or have been affected by cancer, they can too also come out and be brave, and just, you'll get there in the end. You'll fight this.
I think an important part of the cancer journey is to embrace it. The moment you accept that there is something you need to work on, the work is so much easier, and the moment you join some place like this Majlis that we have, where you can reach out to the women are lovely, the people are so supportive of different things, they are so knowledgeable as well, they share their experiences, and it makes, then you're not alone anymore, So that's the difference that the Majlis Al Amal has made for us.
Friendship circle that you didn't necessarily ever expect to have, but it's one that you'll keep for life. These ladies are awesome.
We had so much fun. And we like to thank Indian Women of Dubai. They've been amazing with this event and with us all throughout. They've been amazing with us. They've been really good to us. Yeah.
Lovely, lovely. So lovely talking to you, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Welcome, y'all rock. Lovely meeting you here, Saiba, and congratulations. Tell me about your association with IWD.
So when I actually started, we all know how COVID hit, and we all came up with so many ideas. I just came up with my love for food, and I started exploring new places. And Reema actually was the first one to give me an opportunity to visit a restaurant and review it. And so this is how it goes, and it's never ending, and this is where I am today.
Really happy to be here. I see
the spirit that you've created in this community, and I congratulate you. And I feel very blessed and privileged to be a part of this evening. Thank you for having me here.
Tell me, Reema, Indian Women in Dubai, the community, which I'm also a part of, by the way, and every time I need to look for something in Dubai, I'm always onto that group, putting in a message, and then there are hundreds of responses. How it has grown over the years, tell us.
So we are more like a COVID baby, but thanks to all the community coming together and helping each other, we like to be called the Google for Indian Women Dubai. You ask us a question, you fire away a doubt, and you're bound to get answers which are faster than Google and tried and tested by the members of the community. So honestly, it's not just Reema pulling IWD together. I think it's everybody who comes together to put IWD together.
Wonderful. So what's next for IWD now?
Bigger and better. We look forward to season 3, which is going to be much bigger than this, and we hope to come back with a lot more.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Reema.
Thanks a lot.
Lots more coming up on the show, but after this short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. You would have seen Abdullah sketch distinct skylines in his signature style with his black marker pen many a times. He has taken his digital art a notch higher by converting his art into NFT collection. Join us for the unveiling of Abdullah's NFT art collection at Time Out Market, Dubai, and understand the meaning of Khalli Walli from the artist himself.
Hi, I'm Akshay Gupta. I'm managing Abdullah Lutfi's NFT. An NFT stands for non-fungible token. It's a gateway to the digital art. And Gulshan will tell you more about his collection called Khalli Walli.
Hi, so my name is Gulshan Kavrana, and I've been mentoring Abdullah for the last 12 years. And we've come up with this new collection called Khalli Walli. Abdullah uses this word very, very often. He keeps saying Khalli Walli. So we came up with 100 NFT collection for this special event. And yeah, Abdullah right now is the most sought after Emirati artist in the UAE. And I think, I'm not sure, but I think he's the first person on the autism spectrum to have an NFT collection in the GCC.
My name is Shada Al-Mulla. I am the Assistant Undersecretary for Heritage and Arts at the Ministry of Culture and Youth. And today we are here to visit Abdullah's exhibition on NFTs and his work. That is first time going to be sold as NFTs. We got the great pleasure to meet him and look at his work and explore with him further his aspirations in the field of art. I think it's our privilege, of course, to have Abdullah being invested in arts in general and working towards his field, and I know he has been very much interested in NFTs lately, and I think that is an opportunity for him to grow further. I'm happy also, of course, to be here in Time Out Market to explore his work further. We can see his work in public spaces now, and I think working with him previously also with his contribution to the Smithsonian Museum or the Smithsonian Festival in Washington was great, and I wish that he has more success in the future. Would you like to say something, Abdullah?
Yes, exactly. I just want to say that I've been so glad that I finally launched my NFT here in the Time Out Dubai in Souk Al Bahar. It was a great honor, and it makes me feel happy that I became a very famous, most brilliant artist of all time, which is me, Abdullah Lutfi. But you can call me AL because it's my art name.
How do you feel selling first time NFTs?
It makes me feel finally I've been selling my artwork, which is what my father is waiting for me to see this finally, that he wishes my which is my father wishes to me to have an NFT, and it makes me feel famous about it, and I like it.
Well, here we come to the part that we hate the most. Time to say goodbye, but I will see you next week on Sunday, same time, with some more interesting stories and updates. Until then, stay connected with us on our socials and do leave your feedback with us. Take care. See you soon.